Good morning, Kyle.
Good morning. Your eating's here. I just finished mine. Oh,
This
man.
is oatmeal with sprinkles on it.
Oh. You all right?
Yeah, I was going to show you guys the sprinkles, but apparently not. I just wanted to wear the sprinkles.
You just wanted to wear the sprinkles.
Fortunately, it is oatmeal, so it's just a little clump, and it's all together and cleaned up now.
Oatmeal is awesome. Sometimes I like to pre-make it in a pan, and then I put it in a separate container. Like I have like nuts, and I add a bunch of stuff to it, and then that way it's like pre-ready to go. And then whenever I want to eat more, I just add a little bit of milk, and I'm ready to go.
Mm-hmm. And delicious.
My mama's calling me at the moment.
Oh, Mom!
Here.
Go say hi to Mom, and then let's record.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, Kyle.
Did you just letting you know you're on speakerphone, and I am filming My Little Pony at the moment. Say hello.
Hi. I better not talk to you now, then. I'll talk to you some other time.
Okay. All right. That's fine.
I'll be
Hi,
back
Mom.
when you get a chance, like, as soon as you're done with that.
Oh, okay. Love you, Mom.
Bye. Love you too.
Good.
All right. Let's get to this episode, shall we?
Wow! I can't believe how many ponies showed up! I can! I mean, finding out who the Ponyville Days Pony of Ceremonies is a pretty
Big
deal.
event.
Mm-hmm.
This year's applicants were all exceptional, but there can only be one Ponyville Days Pony of Ceremonies.
Everybody's
And
like, me,
that
me,
pony
me.
is...
She is my absolute favorite. I can't
Right,
help it.
literally the inflated ego.
Rarity!
Oh.
Congratulations, Rarity. Do you know what you're going to do?
What's that look for?
Oh, I might have a few ideas.
This year's Ponyville Days Festival, designed by Rarity, will feature various high-class events such as a silent cider auction and tasting, a Ponyville Gala in Town Square, and, of course, a Ponyville Fashion Show. This year's Ponyville Days Festival, Pony of Ceremonies, creates shimmering couture of her own design.
And the theme is small town chic.
Nice.
Wow, Rarity, you really have put a lot of effort into this.
I'll say.
Oh, I think it's going to be magical. Do you really think so? Are you kidding? I can't wait! Oh, that's such a relief. But of course, I couldn't possibly do it all on my own. The festival is in 3 days! Pinkie Pie and I can hang lights and decorations in the town square.
And I can get Sweet Apple Acres all ready for the cider tasting.
Nice.
Oh, that's just perfect. And now, Twilight, if you and Fluttershy wouldn't mind helping with the fashion show. Of course. I'd be honored. I can focus on the thing I'm worried about most of all. What? Creating a Ponyville Days festival fantastic enough to impress Trenderhoof!
Who's Trenderhoof?
Obviously.
How can you not know who Trenderhoof is?
I love that.
Trenderhoof is only the most
I was so worried. I was like
handsomest travel writer to have ever traveled
an
all
idiot
over.
for some reason.
Before Last Pegasus became an Equestria travel destination, he wrote about it. Before the culinary revolution in Trottingham, he discovered it. He knows what's going
Has a
to be
piece of his
hot
mane.
even before it's tepid.
Oh, God. So she's like a really big fan.
Sounds like
go.
some pony has a little bit of a crush. Oh, Twilight. Crush doesn't even begin to describe it. He's practically divine. I can't believe he's coming.
Exactly how I act around that question.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Shh. Hi. Hello, Mr. Trenderhoof. I am Rarity, and I have been chosen as Pony of Ceremonies for the Ponyville Days Festival.
Please, call me Trend. Thank you for bringing me here. This farm is truly something special.
I had planned to transform it into an elegant country inn for the festival, but now I see just how special it is. Au naturel.
Au naturel, indeed.
He's smitten too, maybe? No,
Maybe.
Who is that?
he was. Now he's even more smitten. No, he been loves.
Applejack?
No.
Why are you staring at her like that?
I've seen a lot in my travels, but I've never beheld such beauty. Applejack,
Oh no! Oh no!
pony of my dreams.
What is this? Oh no!
Trenderhoof doesn't like you? That's ridiculous!
Oh, Spike, how could you ever know what it's like to be totally obsessed with a pony, only to find out they're obsessed with some pony else? I mean,
I feel like he just looked at the camera.
He did. Broke the fourth wall.
What are you doing?
I am simply lending a hoof with the chores, which I love doing ever so much.
Well, if you're still interested after the festival, I can teach you all about it. But right now, I need to get the plowing done, if you don't mind.
Not at all.
She makes it look so easy.
I know. Isn't she fantastic?
Never ever thought that Rarity would be jealous of Applejack.
I really don't see what fuss is all about.
Now, Rarity, you be careful. If you don't get the bucking just right, you could sprain a hoof.
I am perfectly familiar with the apple bucking process, thank you very much. But while you seem to rely on raw power, I believe a certain amount of style is required. It's really more of a dance, if you ask me. Et voila!
Et
Well,
voila.
your way is
Dainty.
definitely long on style.
Thank you.
Now, if you'll all excuse me, I have some more chores to do. Inside!
Oof.
At least he tried. You know, just the apple bucking for himself.
Well, that was close.
If you've come to apologize, there's really no need.
What are you talking about?
Let's dispense with the charade, shall we?
Listen, I know you really want Trent to like you.
And he does, despite some ponies' best efforts.
I swear
No.
I don't know why he's paying so much attention to me. And I don't know any pony who's that interested in farming. Not even me.
Well, maybe it's time Trend met a real country pony.
Shouldn't you be working on the festival instead of coming up with new ways to impress Trend?
Oh, I'm sure you'd love that. Well, I have a new vision for the festival. And it's gonna be more country than the whole Apple family put together!
Fine. Girl has snapped.
Oh, ways!
What?
Well, what's so funny?
Rarity, that
Funny.
is the silliest getup I have ever seen.
It is a little funny. Funny?
Rarity, you aren't serious, are you?
Well, of course I'm serious. Why wouldn't I be?
Why?
Because you would never dress like that. You like fashion and high society and fancy things.
And I can like plowing fields and hauling apples just as much.
But you don't.
How do you know what
It's
I
not a
like?
good color on her.
Because I know you.
Well, maybe you don't know me
Well.
as well as you think.
And I suppose it's just a coincidence that Trenderhoof seems so interested in country life too.
I don't know what you were getting at.
Well, then I guess I'll just have to show you.
Be my guest. Now, if you all will excuse me, I have a hootenanny of a festival.
This accent.
Oh,
I know. It is so not actually Southern. I'm not really sure
No.
what it is. Nile. What? Oh my. Hey, bold move. Wow. Wow. I love it. Applejack is a
some kind
genius.
of joke.
Why, Rarity? Whatever would make you think I was joking?
Because you would never wear an ensemble like that. You like plowing fields and hauling apples.
And I can like fashion just as much.
But you don't.
Well, maybe you do not know me as well as you
Wow.
think.
Fine. But I got
Oops.
a whole festival to plan. So if you're going to start modeling, just get on with it. I, on the other hoof, couldn't care less how I look, long as I get the chores done.
Chowers.
Oh, is that so?
Yes, indeedy doodle.
Not me. My mane needs to be perfectly coiffed at all times.
Well, my mane is full of dust and split ends.
My hooves are so polished you can see your reflection in them.
My hooves are cracked and dry from working in the fields.
I smell like rosebuds.
I love being covered in mud.
Ooh.
Goodness, your couture. Ooh, it's bad. Will
Applejack
some
doesn't
pony
care.
Bring me a towel to wipe this repulsive filth from my hooves.
There's the Rarity I know.
Oh, Applejack. I'm sorry I said all those things. You're a true friend who probably knows me better than I know myself. I don't know what I was thinking wearing this ridiculous outfit.
I kind of know how you feel.
Oh, but you were just trying to help me see how silly I was being. And you were right. Besides, that gown looks just gorgeous on you. I wish I hadn't ruined it.
Thanks. It's nice, ain't it?
It's magnificent. Wherever did you get it?
Oh, it's, one of yours.
Only 3 gallons of boiling water and 1 ounce of detergent. Stop!
I'm moving to Ponyville. Being the most interesting pony in Equestria is exhausting. I want to leave my exotic, exciting life behind and live on a farm.
What?
Well, look, you're a fine pony, but, well, I'm a...
I think what Applejack is trying to say is that there's something unappealing about a pony who changed themselves so much just to impress some pony else.
Nice.
If some pony doesn't like you for who you are, it's their loss.
It's very
Well,
true.
this is awkward.
Not at all. In fact, I think I know just how you feel.
What do you think, Rarity? Is it too late to go back to small town chic?
Not if I can help it. Organizing the Ponyville Day celebration was one of the hardest things I have ever done. But I learned an important lesson. Real friends will like you for who you are. And changing yourself to impress them is no way to make new ones. And when you're as fabulous as I am, it's practically a crime.
Hey.
Well, that was just sweet, wasn't it?
Cute one.
It was very different, I feel like, from most of the episodes in the fact that it doesn't, I don't recall we've ever had this thing where there's, I mean, I feel like there's been crushes in some regard on the show, but it's a little less common, I think. It's usually a little more like, I don't know, romance free in a sense. Not that this was romance, because, you know, it was unrequited across the board. But yeah, I never in a million years thought I'd ever see Rarity jealous of Applejack. It was a little surprising, but it was also, it made total sense. Yeah, it was very interesting.
The nice thing about this show is it doesn't always focus on romance. It is mostly about friendship is magic. So it's all
Right.
about friendship and focusing on those relationships. There are some romances within it. Yeah, because I've watched this out of order so often. I don't want to actually tell you all of them, but yeah.
Sure.
So, but yeah, for one, we could also highlight a lot Spike. Spike's been romantically
That's
interested
very true.
in Rarity
Yes.
for a very long time, since
And that
episode
was-
1.
And that was very hilarious how it was just like, just totally at the camera. I love that. No one is worth your time if they don't like you for who you are. And that is, that was the moral of the message. It was very clear. It wasn't hidden at all, but it was strong. And I'm glad that we went through this ridiculous journey to see this unfold the way it did. And I knew it was going to come that way. And the minute I saw Applejack on that stage, and I was like, nice. I was just like, go Applejack. She knows what she's doing. It was smart.
I gotta give super props to Applejack in this episode, especially not only being able to be putting up with that jealousy, because I do like that Rarity didn't immediately go after Applejack, because it wasn't Applejack's fault.
Right.
Eventually, she let her emotions catch up with her and then started blaming Applejack. But yeah, that was nice to have that little buildup of her trying for herself before she got mad, instead of just immediately jumping into being mad at her friend.
Yeah.
But very big of Applejack, not only to put up with all the jealousy, but also to dress up, but to also highlight everything negative about her own lifestyle for Rarity, because she was just saying, this is all the good stuff that you like about being fashionable. Not that it's very pompous and not that it's very high maintenance or anything like that. She's like, look, I smell nice. I'm pretty. I'm all this, while she's letting Rarity basically tear her down in a different kind of way, being like, I have cracked knuckles. I am wearing frumpy jeans. I'm all this kind of stuff. So Applejack really let herself be humbled, even though she had nothing to do negatively. It's really big of Applejack in this episode. So
yeah, I agree. I think it's
Rarity's best.
I think, well, that's fair.
Yeah.
I do think, though, that, sometimes in relationships, friendly or romantic or whatever, sometimes one of you has to be the bigger person. It's just how it is. At some point, we're all kind of little people, and then we're ponies. And we gotta, we learn from that mistake and we grow from it. I myself, not exactly in the position of Applejack, but I myself have, to some degree, been a little bit of Rarity in this episode.
Oh yeah, I think we all have. At least
we all have. But I do remember trying to change myself to accommodate some people from time to time, and I have gotten better about that. But yeah, of course, it's like I just want them to like me, so I'm gonna do this and all that, and it's just, it drives you insane, and that's what this episode proved. It drove her nuts.
It's okay to learn new hobbies and try to expand your interests,
Being
so
open-minded.
that you can relate to somebody else.
Sure.
But don't change entirely.
Don't change who
your
you
whole
are.
identity. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's too much. Anyway, it was great. I enjoyed it. Can't wait for more.
Cool. Well, thank you guys all for fanning out with us.
Fans out.